I'm thrilled to announce some amazing guests going forward in the coming weeks. The next guest on Blogging Theology will be James Tabor. He's a biblical scholar and professor of ancient Judaism and early Christianity at the University of North Carolina at Charlotte, where he's taught since 1989. And we were discussing his work, particularly his one of his most recent books, Paul and Jesus, how the apostle transformed Christianity. Now that's next week on Friday, the 14th of May. So that's the next one. Then after that, we have a chap called Sean Finnegan. He's a consulting editor for 21st Century Reformation Online. He's a Unitarian Christian, and he is a professor at the Atlanta Bible College, where Sir Anthony Buzzard is a professor as well. And we are due to have a conversation on Blogging Theology on the 20th of May. And the next guest the following week is John Barton. Now, he is the author of many, many books, and this is his current offering. It's called A History of the Bible, the Book and Its Faiths. And it has received rave reviews. This is a bestseller. And he is a priest in the Church of England. He's an Englishman, and he was a professor of the interpretation of Holy Scripture at the University of Oxford until 2014. Basically a professor of the Bible, and he's an Old Testament specialist. I'm very privileged that he will be joining me on Blogging Theology on the 28th of May. This book, by the way, which I read, is amazing, and I do recommend it. If you want a really good, solid introduction to the whole history of the Bible and its interpretation, this is the book to buy, in my view. And then the next guest is Professor Dale Allison, an American. He's an American New Testament scholar. He's an historian of early Christianity and a Christian theologian. And currently he is Professor of New Testament Studies at Princeton Theological Seminary, one of the leading, if not the leading, seminary in the United States. He's an ordained elder in the Presbyterian Church of America. And he's written many books, as you can imagine. Some of the books that I've read is one called Resurrecting Jesus, the Earliest Christian Tradition and Its Interpreters. But this is actually my favorite. Almost a little paperback, but boy, is this an amazing book. The Historical Christ and the Theological Jesus. And this is his reflections on the whole issues of interpretation, who was Jesus, how we understand the Bible. And this is actually one of my favorite books of all time, actually. It's packed full of fascinating discussions, and I like his personality and the way he discusses it. He's very open, non-dogmatic, and intelligent. Such an acute intelligence. Anyway, I'm due to have him on Blogging Theology. It's confirmed for the 4th of June next month. That's Professor Dale Allison. So there are actually a number of other scholars who we are in contact with, who say they're very interested, and I'm not going to mention their names. They're not confirmed at the moment, and some of them are Muslim scholars. I'm very privileged and honoured to have them on as well, hopefully. So that's it for now. As you will know, I had a fascinating conversation with Dale Martin last night, and that's now up on YouTube. So I hope you enjoy that. Till next time.